Very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Now, here's DiVincenzo following the miss by DeRozan. No one near Randall as he lets it go. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Here's Caruso. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. Handle a screen on Ball. And he's good on the 3 ball.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg. A player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now, here's Ball. A 3 ball. And Drummond throws it down.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
For the 3, buries it from 3-point range. Randall's got 8.
Well, you see Julius Randle striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
Here's Ball with the 3. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Back to Randall. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball stolen. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. Poke loose.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Levine can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside Robinson. Randall surveying the D. Fades away. No good on that one.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. The second chance effort. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Anunoby, a screen on Levine. Randall no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. 4-point game.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
Well, Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
New York leading by 4. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Levine's form is pure. That 3-point shot is pretty.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
With three, Levine, and the Bulls another three.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Brunson, no good. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Oh, doing his thing right there. DeMar DeRozan flies to the 10 and caps off the drive with a big-time finish.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3 set. Levine for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Takes the three. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got his second basket of the night. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris. He's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Took him no time at all on that one. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 12.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Achua finds Bogdanovich. There's a good screen. And again, New York with the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Achua. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to McBride. And here is Hart for three. Here's Achua. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Ball with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim. and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With the step back. Pass to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. From deep. Knocks down the three ball. Levine's got 15.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Bogdanovich passes to Achua. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. No scoring in this one. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing. Passes it to McBride. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, how about the anticipation by Andre Drummond triggers the fast break by his ability to steal one.
Bogdanovich wide open. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-faced assassin.
They get it again. Hartenstein fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Levine for 3, and Drummond kicks to Ball. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Knicks leading by 4. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Bogdanovich out there with Achua. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Bogdanovich against Caruso. Misses the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Hart. They get it back. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Fade away. Deflects the pass. Pass to Caruso. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Knicks leading by 4. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Williams can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Bogdanovich. Good, nice job down low. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
Well, masterful work from Bogdanovich. He's a very talented scorer with plenty of shots in the arsenal.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. Shoots a fader. That shot, no good. New York leading by 6. Up top, Achua. White with the double team. Throws it up high. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. From downtown, that shot no good. Bulls trail by 8. Releases. The turnaround jumper. Counting. White's got his first points of the night.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Achua finds Bogdanovich from outside the arc. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Intercepted. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Hart, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Here's Hart. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Outside, White. Here's Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Hart. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Dosunmu's shot's good.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's McBride. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Knicks lead by 9. And time to step aside quickly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. New York leading by 9. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Home in the paint.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Brunson. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Levine for 3. DeRozan in the corner. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
New York, no good that time either.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Levine against DiVincenzo. DeRozan a screen on DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Robinson. Randall right side. Beyond the arc. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Over Robinson. And it's DeRozan missing. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Anunoby kicks to Randall. And the pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. A 3. Randall passes to Brunson. DiVincenzo against Levine. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. Connects from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 10.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
This is to Randall. Lets it go from deep. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, if you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Spins. Pass to Randall. Shoots over DeRozan. Randall no good. Bulls trail by 8. The 3. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. And the Knicks miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And they pick up 2. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Levine, here we go. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Levine a screen on Randall. Ball no good. New York shooting in this game 45%. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. And he drives in. And then Randall slams it in.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 7. Randall no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. All sorts of time. And again, it's New York.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Johnson, and it's Young in at the point. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Here we go. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Now Murray. DiVincenzo covering. 5 on the clock. There's Young with the 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The fader connects from downtown.
And not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Now Young. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. The 3 is up. That one no good. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Robinson passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Launches a 3. Brunson misses. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Young finds Johnson. Back to Young. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Johnson. Murray against DiVincenzo. Second chance effort. Murray's shot is good.
And Murray just creating openings, does such a good job with the ball in hand.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. For 3, DiVincenzo. That shot off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Young. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Randall can't hit. Outside Young. A deep 3. And it's Young again missing. The Knicks with the lead. And Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Young on the attack. Murray for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And they pick up 2.
DiVincenzo continues to get reliable with that jump shot.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop. And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Anunoby against Young. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by New York. The 3, DiVincenzo hits the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson a screen on Anunoby. Throws it up high. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Ball's going up the court. Nice move. Randall, pass to Brunson. And stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. A shot to stop the run. No luck on that one. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Young against Anunoby. Here's the three. The three ball is good from Young.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Robinson on the wing. Randall outside. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Oh, wasted no time on that one. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
And Murray launches it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Drops in the three.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
The three, DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously, dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Puts up a deep three. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires away from way outside. They get it again. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. The shot comes out. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Anunoby can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Atlanta's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Johnson a screen on DiVincenzo. Young with the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The open shot, Randall. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A good look from Young. Again, Atlanta.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. And it's Brunson again missing. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Outside Hart, pass to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been quite a game for Donte DiVincenzo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Bay. Here we go, all alone. And it's Capella with the jam.
Starting that break with the Bay steal. That's great activity from Sadiq.
Hartenstein passes to Achua. Fires from deep. Here's McBride. For 3. They get it back. Now Bogdanovich. And finally they hit one. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket in this one.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot. Ready to fire off the feed.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd.
DeJounte Murray.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Bay. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Pass to Hart. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. From deep, Bogdanovich finds Bay. From behind the arc, Bogdanovich, no good. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Achua with a screen. Hart from long range. Capella with a rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Bay with a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Bogdanovich, that's good. And it's now only a 1-point Knick lead.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds, does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The three ball. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. The three. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Hart from long range. Left side, Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Hartenstein, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. From the top of the key, Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Hart passes to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. Puts up a three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
The defense has to be beside themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by.
And so it's New York, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. And a deep 3 from Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Brunson with it. DiVincenzo on the wing. And stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Outside for Bay. On the wing, Murray. DiVincenzo covering. Bay from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 13 points is their biggest lead of the game. Takes the 3. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight. Young against Anunoby from outside the arc. And Young is good from 3. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's DiVincenzo, and it's New York scoring again.
The Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Anunoby against Young. Nails the wide-open jumper. Young's got 24 points.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Brunson from way downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Young can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And a deep three from Young. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson finds Randall. There's the three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. They get it back. Outside for Bay. Tipped. Stolen by Anunoby. Left side Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Shoots. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Brunson. Puts up a deep three. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a deep three from Young. Randall pulls down the board.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. A 12-point game.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Knicks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
Outside Murray. The three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Brunson surveys. No good. A bit long that time. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 9. Outside Young. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another three.
Trae Young, not the biggest guy on the court, but will take the biggest shots.
Here's Brunson. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls, as they headed to the locker room earlier on. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the one spot.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. The offensive rebound, and Young kicks to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6 for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young taking his time here. Deep 2 from Murray. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Levine for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
Now here's Murray. Young finds Murray. Here's Hunter. Young outside. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Ball. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Ball with the bucket.
How much do you love to see the turnover?
The deep 3 from Murray. And Young kicks to Murray. Young outside. The 3. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Shoots the 3. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. DeRozan with it. Okongwu covering. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Over Okongwu. Levine's shot is off. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. Young, a screen on Levine. From downtown, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Ball. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball surveying the defense. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Okongwu. Murray way outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Levine. Outside, Ball. Outside, Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Johnson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Young outside. Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Murray left side. Johnson outside. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bulls on top. They're up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. Hunter, the pass to Young. Launches it. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The deep 3 from Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. And stolen by Hunter. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. And stolen by Drummond. Ball, the bounce pass. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Young outside. Six on the shot clock. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. From past the arc. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Young's shot is off. Chicago leading by 3. Ball dishes to DeRozan. A baseline J. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hunter finds Young. Puts up a deep 3. Again, Young missing. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Levine wide open. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Murray the pass to Okongwu. There's the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The Hawks trail by 3. Hunter dishes to Young. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. 18 points for him. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Young. He's got 21. From deep three-point territory. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
On its way from DeRozan for two. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ball. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. The Bulls trailing. Williams kicks to Ball. For the three. The rebound by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They get it back. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Then it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's in at the point guard.
How about those handles from the big man Vooch? Okay, big fella, I see you.
Puts up a deep three. Caruso grabs the miss. The Bulls shooting 43% from the field. Out to White. Fires for three. And the three ball is good. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
In the corner, Bay with it. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. The Hawks trailing. Here's Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Murray's checked in for the Hawks.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
White. Out to Taylor. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Taylor's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Outside Bogdanovich. This one for three. Good on the triple. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's in there. White's got 5 now.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Caruso, the pass to Taylor. Oh, good with the triple. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. The Hawks working the ball around. Murray, a screen on Caruso. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for him.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Bogdanovic, no luck.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Griffin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Good on the second free throw. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Tries the spin move. Here's Dosunmu. On the clock. Back to Taylor. It's up a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From deep three-point land, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bogdanovic.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
From deep, Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 9 points here in the second half.
The real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Lets the 3 fly. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 12.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And when Bogdanovic is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Outside, White. The tray. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here is Murray. He has 6. Inside, Griffin kicks to Capella. Back to Griffin. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going after... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's White. They've got Kobe White, Alex Caruso out there with Taylor, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
The deep 3 from Murray. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls leading by 5. Taylor's shot, good. Here's Young. Murray left side. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. White the pass to Dosunmu. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Vucevic finds White. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now the pass to Okongwu. Young from deep three-point range. And just miss after miss right now. White wide open. He fires. Another three for Chicago.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Young against White. Passes it to Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. White with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 27.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Dosunmu. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Launches from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Young's shot is off. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 19-6 run. The Hawks trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hayes checked in. Johnson finds Young. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Bay, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Another three for Atlanta.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
White out to Taylor. Fires from deep. Right wing. Here's the three. Over to the wing. With the fadeaway. Rebound, Atlanta. Bay wide open, and he fired. Off target from three-point range. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is...
extra spicy. Especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really...
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck!
Deck cleared.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Robinson. And here's Anunoby. Here's Randall. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago with the ball. Williams from long range. Kept alive. On the wing, Levine. Second chance shot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Lets it go from the wing. Drummond to screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Levine for three. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Levine can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And he lobs it up to the rim.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted #2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Takes a three. DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. There's a screen. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Anunoby can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. The three from Ball. Tries the spin move. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 5.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc. Well orchestrated. Randle was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
Outside, Williams. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 4-3. And Anunoby gets a 3.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. This one for 3. Drummond passes to Levine. Fires from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Anunoby for 3. The putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fast break, New York. Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. Robinson a screen on Levine. For 3, DiVincenzo. No good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine against Anunoby. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
And Anunoby gets it to go. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And there's the drive.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Knicks. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Ball finds Drummond. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
The 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago trailing here. And he lobs it up. DiVincenzo with the steal. Levine with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForte. Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Incredible speed in the open court. Once he steals it, you're not catching Zach LaVine.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Stolen by Anunoby. 3 on 3. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Beyond the arc. Ball no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The 3, DiVincenzo hits the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 9. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Anunoby. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Williams passes. Levine throws it down off the lob.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Here's Brunson outside. Anunoby on the wing. The 3. Knocked loose.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Levine lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. New York, no good that time either.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Randall. Anunoby with it to end the run. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
Shooting for New York, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And Randall drops them both. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. 3-point lead. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from the corner. Now Williams. Crosses over, goes back up, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
That's off contact, really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Driving to the basket. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Levine for three. Offensive board. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Brunson. Jacks up a three. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Drummond, the screen on Brunson. The three from Ball. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson passes to Anunoby. DiVincenzo with it. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And Williams punches it home.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Back to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Taylor in at the 4. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Dosunmu for 3. Drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Outside Hart. And here's Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York ball. New York shooting 41% in this game. A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls.
He's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft.
White, the pass to Vucevic. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New York trailing. Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Hartenstein a screen. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. White, the pass to Taylor. He shoots it. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Bogdanovich from long range. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Taylor. There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
To the left side wing. Achua for 3. The shot no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Spins. Hart, the open shot. Scores off the spin. Hart's gotten his first points in this one.
Josh Hart moving well, quickly getting around the defender.
White for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Bogdanovich finds Hart. High arcing shot. That one drops for him.
Tough shot to gauge, and Hart measured it perfectly.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside White. Hart pulls it in.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside White. Pass to Taylor. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot misses. Chicago leading. White drives in. Here's Taylor. Sinks it from distance. Taylor's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen big improvement from White in this area, making everyone around him better.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. The kick out to White. Over Bogdanovich. White can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Hart from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso, right side. The kick out to White. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Back to Vucevic with 1 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Most guys Nikola's size don't have this touch, but he can strike from mid-range.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for the Knicks, Precious Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Josh Hart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's McBride in at the 1. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Now Ball. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams from long range. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
That shot is off. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
A new lineup here for New York. And here's Ball. Oh, there's the alley.
As good as Drummond is, he still has much more room to grow, especially as a scorer.
The three, DiVincenzo. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
DiVincenzo with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. And here's Brunson from the arc. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Brunson looks it over. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Three-pointer. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three ball. Williams on the wing. Here's the three. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Outside for Levine. Off target from three-point range.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For three, Randall. DiVincenzo on the wing. From behind the arc. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Levine against DiVincenzo. DeRozan left side. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock. Outside for Levine. The three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. From the arc. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. And it's now only a 5-point Bulls lead. Williams with the screen. It's Levine with a drive. Williams in the post. DiVincenzo covering. Drummond the screen on Randall. Pulls it from the corner. Bullseye!
Always a contributor. Zach LaVine can be such a force on the offensive end.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, DiVincenzo. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. Such a wide open look.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Williams from long range. The Knicks with the rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
The deep three from Levine. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. for three. DiVincenzo. It counts.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
This one belongs to Chicago.
When you consider how athletic Doris both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Hunter, the pass to Johnson. Rocket 6. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And here are the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drills it from outside.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Murray is screen on Brunson. Young, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Young, a screen on DiVincenzo. There's the triple. Knicks with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Okongwu finds Murray. Comes up empty down low. New York has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Takes a 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Young with no one around. Hands it from downtown.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
From deep, Brunson. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Young, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Anunoby with it. Randle left side. Oh!
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Young against Brunson. Beyond the arc. Again, Young missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 4. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Murray, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Passes to Anunoby. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter dishes to Murray. 3-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Randle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For 3, Murray gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6 points.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner 3 look easy.
Randle with a screen for Brunson. Floats it up for Randle. And another turnover here by New York.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Young against Brunson. Johnson kicks to Young. There's a screen by Murray. Takes the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And here's Young from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Young pass to Hunter. Brunson against Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks good for 2.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And the 3 ball is good. Young's got 9.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Brunson, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Randall's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Young, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. From deep, Brunson knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Young from deep 3-point range. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Back to Murray from deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here's Young from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. An excellent pull-up jumper there.
Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Murray from deep 3-point territory. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York trailing. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Kept alive by New York. Pass to Brunson. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Alec Burks. Hartenstein is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Murray, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Traps in the tray.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
Launches a three, and there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Burks. And the Knicks lead by 1. Young fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. A three from Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Burks' shot is good.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Bay wide open, and he fired. Another three for Atlanta.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A shot by Burks, nobody around. Here's Hartenstein, and Bogdanovich kicks to Burks. The three ball, frames the three-pointer. Burks has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Outside, Bogdanovich shoots. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achiuwa, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achiuwa might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Fires from way outside. Achiuwa kicks to Burks. Fades. Hartenstein passes to Burks. The fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hart. Fires away from outside. Burks can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 7. The dish now to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep three-point territory. And it's Griffin with the rebound for Atlanta. They've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Burks with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the inside. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
New York leading by 4. Burks for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Hawks shooting about 42% so far. Buffkin, and that one's on target from the wing.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Works for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
There's a self-assurance about Alec Burks. He has no problem pulling up when the defense gives him space.
Bogdanovich, no luck. For New York, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Hits it from three-point range. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Puts up a deep 3. The pass to Bay. Dishes it to Capella. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Buffkin, no good. Here's Achua. He has yet to score. From outside the arc. That one misses. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. In the corner, Murray with it. Off target with his 3. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for New York. Leading by 5. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Murray, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Achua. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Young on the wing, defended by Hart. Fires from deep. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Young.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. So New York ends up going with the new group. And Atlanta has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Young against Brunson. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And again, New York with the triple.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Young way outside. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
And here's Brunson outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. On On its way from Young for 2, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. New York leading by 3. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. A 3 for DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young pass to Murray. Connects from 3-point range. Murray's got 27.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hunter. Now, here is Young. Brunson covering. Goes back up. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. That shot missing.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. It feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Randall from outside. Johnson with the rebound. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Coming up clutch. Murray loves having the spotlight on him.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. He dishes it to Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Atlanta will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Now here's Young. Knocks it down from distance.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Here's Levine for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Young against Ball. There's the triple. Over to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. From deep three-point land. Picked by Murray. Puts up a 3. And Young is good for 3. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From deep three-point land, Williams grabs the board. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Ball. Williams in the post. Young's there. Williams misses.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Drummond with the screen. DeRozan with the ball. Now Okongwu defending. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Looking for their first basket of the game.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Young. He's got 14.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
And a deep 3 from Young. From beyond the arc, and then some. Young's got 17. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. From downtown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Young from long range. Rebound by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Launches it. The putback. Rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. From outside the arc. And Young the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Young's got 20.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Murray. He's scoreless. Off the mark there with a 3. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Ball passes to Williams. And Ball throws it down.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
And Murray launches it from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Young from long range knocks down the triple.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Ball. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They and Capella, they're inside. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Young, he's checked in for Atlanta.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And it's Ball off the drive. DeRozan for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Young misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Young again missing. Here's Chicago now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Levine. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so Capella will bring it up for Atlanta. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Bay with a screen on Levine. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The kick out to Ball. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Young. Fires the 3. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Goes up on the wing. DeRozan finds Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. DeRozan's got 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Young misses. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball way outside. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Young, the pass to Bay. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Ball. Young with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, that was a bomb from Levine.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Griffin finds Capella. Now Bogdanovich. And here's Young. He has 29 now. Back to Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. Got it off in time. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Hawks on top. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court for Chicago, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for Chicago, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. He keeps the fast break one step ahead of the defense.
Ball against Young. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside for Levine. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Young looking for an opening. The kick out to Griffin. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Griffin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Bay. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Picked by Bogdanovich. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Right side Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Left side Murray. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Takes a step back. Outside, Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Griffin, a screen on ball. Murray's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The kick out to Williams. For 3. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 7 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bay from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
Ball against Murray. DeRozan outside. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Murray against ball. Pass to Williams. Drummond to screen on Murray. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Bay. And Hunter subbed in for Griffin. No coverage that time. 6 points for him.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Murray looking around. Outside Hunter from behind the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Hawks on top, leading by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Hawks leading. The talented duo of Young and Murray are the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young against ball. Just 5 to shoot. Young, the pass to Hunter. Shoots over ball. Murray up top. Fade away. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the Hawks shooting at 49% so far in the game. From downtown, Drummond grabs the miss. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Levine. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Ball against Young. And here's Hunter for 3. And no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. And that one's long. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. And now the Bulls in transition. Puts one up from 19. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Young finds Murray. It's good from the top of the key. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The three from DeRozan. Again, the miss by DeRozan. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Murray from outside knocks down the long J. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space. He rose up. He knocked it down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Murray passes to Johnson. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Onyeka Kongwu. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Ball passes to Drummond. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Murray for 3. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Levine.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Drummond. And he can't get that one. Good D by Kongwu. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Back to Young. The deep 3 from Murray. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Young against ball. Young, the pass to Murray. Driving inside. The kick out to Young. The 3. Plenty of space. Yes! He nails it! Young's got 34 points.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
Here's Levine for 3. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Drummond.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
Here's a Kongwu. Money.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So along.
go.